Wait, wow. I'm actually the first one to start up a conversation here. Yay! Fat Barney! Oh yeah, before anything else. Swear alert. There's a possibility of swearing in this movie, so if you don't want to hear any swearing, like the F word, the B word, the major 3 swears. Well, yeah, because this movie is obviously going to need swear words, so yeah. Possible swearing, so yeah. Wanted to say the warning before this actually begins. Anyways, back to it. Fat Barney, shut up. Wah. Invisible gun. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just being overused again. Really, Classic Sonic? Yeah. Meanwhile, with Clifford's brother. Hey, Noro! Yes, Drug Mickey? The idiot war has officially started. I just got back from getting that war started. Good. It's only a matter of time before the war actually reaches Fat Barney and Clifford themselves. Good job, Drug Mickey. I know. So, what shall we do now in the meantime? In the meantime, you'd might as well go back into the front lines, or at least from a distance watch how the idiot war goes out, because this is going to be very interesting to watch. I know. Great job starting that idiot war. I know. It was the perfect plan. I know. It was flawless. A while later. Well, Drug Mickey, seems that you and my brother's plan, my brother and yours plan is working. Seems like my brother's plan is working. Why would you care? The real question here is, why would my brother cause this fucking war? You know, Clifford, you're the stupidest bitch I've ever met. The stupidest fucking bitch. You're an asshole. And you know it. What do you mean by that? I think there's something you forgot in regards to Clifford Nom. What do you mean by that? You remember back when David died? How the fuck do you remember that? I do remember. Because I was there. I was there. I was in the Clifford dimension when it happened. I was making my cult stronger and my gang stronger by hiring all these Monkey Man stands. With all these Monkey Man stands, My gang has gained super powerful. My gang and cult became super powerful. As there will be no way you will be able to defeat me or your brother from his plan. Nobody's going to be able to stop it. Not even the strongest thing in existence could stop this. Because it's been planned so well. I hope you prepare your final words, bitch. Because today is the day you finally die. Today's the day you and Fat Barney die. Permanently. And forever. Yeah, that's very unlikely to happen. Yeah, that's very unlikely to happen. What do you mean by that? The reason of that being unlikely is because we have our own army. Bitch. Something's in my ass. Huh. Ooh. Really, Classic Sonic? Wait, what's the plan here? How are we gonna defeat them? Why is Titus here, too? Because I fucking can. And plus, we have our own reasons of being here. So, what's the plan here? The plan is quite simple. Simple? We're dealing with both the most dangerous Clifford gang ever to exist and the most dangerous Mickey gang ever to exist. As they're working together. How is this plan simple? It is if you're me. What do you mean by that? You guys will have to deal with Drug Mickey and them in the army. In their army. I will go deal with my brother myself. Wait, so you're finally going to fucking fight? There's no other option. I'm the only one who is able to fight my brother. No one else can. Bitch, you have fragile bones. You're gonna fucking die. As I said, he'd want me to just send someone else. He wants it so badly, he won't even expect me coming. What do you mean by that? Little does you know, I knew the whole time that my brother was leader of the most dangerous Clifford gang ever to exist. I was just secretly preparing for when the truth would be revealed. Because I know he would reveal it himself. But you knew about this all along? Yes. I didn't have a choice but to keep my mouth shut. Otherwise, my plan would fuck up. So far, it's not fucking up. Now, you guys deal with them. I have to deal with my brother myself. really classic Sonic? What's this really classic Sonic for? If you haven't noticed, most of us here are normal people. What do you mean by most? The only normal person really there is Claus. Yeah. Totally. Unless you think about all the shit I've done. Many years of fighting the mask alongside Barney Mason for all those years. And whatever else I do. And whatever I do in my meantime. Or otherwise what I do in the sidelines. So yeah, I'm totally a normal person. You know what? You're right. You're definitely fucking not a normal person. And plus, I had the memories in the story that's happened to me years back. Yeah, we know. We don't need you reminding us. Good. So, how are we going to deal with them? First thing we do is summon take Fat Barney out of this. Wait. Seriously, why did we have to take Fat Barney out of this? They can literally permanently kill him. And they can literally permanently kill any of us. But don't all of us here right now have serious plot armor? You do. Some of us here actually don't have much plot armor. Like who? Me. I don't have much plot armor. Remember? The human ran out of story to make me a long ass time ago. And especially since I require Barney Mason for my story, I've been having to wait for a very long ass time for that to fucking happen. But it hasn't yet, has it? No. What the fuck are you doing here, Shadow King? I don't know. I just came here for a complete random reason. Something just told me to come for some random ass fucking reason. Probably was an error. But whatever the case, seems like an idiot war is going on. It is an idiot war. You little shit. Idiot war. Well, shit. What do you mean by that? I've never really had to deal with idiots that much. So you can only imagine when it comes to whenever I have to deal with one. You don't even know how to really, you barely have any experience with idiots. Yes. I've barely ever had to deal with an idiot. Most of you guys have to deal with idiots all the time. The only people I have to deal with is nerds and smartasses, people whose really fucking smart like me. Because remember, I am Sonic EXE's brother, aka Crimson, as some of you would call him. And as you guys would know or wouldn't know, he was also the one that was in the Barney and Clifford movies, such as Journey to Imagination Island and Journey to Birdwell Island. He was the villain in both of those movies, and they don't even know yet. What the fuck? Yes. He's also been Max from Security Lockdown. Holy shit. Yes, he's had a lot of identities over the years, as he has to hide his true identity, which is Crimson, or otherwise Sonic EXE. The main ones who call him Sonic EXE is other Sonic EXEs, because he was the first Sonic EXE ever to exist, as I would be the first ever one to look like this. You were the first one to ever look like that. Yes. Or as what some people would call the Silver species. Wait. Since when was Silver an entire fucking species? It has been basically forever now. We were a secret species. The rest of the Silvers were a secret species. We were meant to be made by someone else, but somebody stole my blood, which caused for Silvers to become an entire species, which was never supposed to fucking happen. Damn! Well, seems like the human finally made some story in regards to Silvers. Like, shit. So yes, pretty much. But who actually... Wait. We should be asking these questions fucking later. We're literally in a fucking war. Don't worry. I paused this war for some long overdue explanation. Especially since there's some stuff that has to be explained about the Silver species. Why are you revealing all of this now? I'll tell you why. What the fuck are you doing here? I mainly arrived to shut him the fuck up so I can get back to watching this war happen. Really? You just want this war to happen? Why? I've seen this war happen in other timelines, and I'm not missing one. I won't miss one of this idiot war. I've seen this idiot war in numerous other timelines, and I'm not going to miss it ever. I'm not going to miss one ever. And you're interrupting my entertainment. Your entertainment is literally people dying. What do you expect? I'm an EXE. Yes, you are an EXE. You are the first EXE. I know. But yet, EXEs were never supposed to become a species, nor were Silvers. But you created the EXEs into a species yourself. I know. And somebody stole your blood to create the Silver species. Yes, that is true. But I can't let this continue. Why can't you let this continue? Direct orders. Who the fuck do you take orders from? You already know who, fucker. You're gonna fucking die. Enough fucking sitting around. Attack! Meanwhile, with Clifford. Hey, Naro. What do you want? Oh, wait. I know exactly what you want. You want me to tall off my own personal army to end the idiot war. Well, that's not going to happen. Yes, it is. What do you mean by that? Because if you don't, I will fight you to the fucking death. Oh, you think you have the balls to do that? You didn't even have the balls you didn't even have the balls to save our brother. So what makes you think you have the balls to fight me? Prick. Because, as I said before, you betrayed the entire Clifford race. And you know what happens to traitors? They die. Which is why there aren't really many evil Cliffords at all. Because we're usually able to detect it early on. As I did regards to you. Wait, you actually knew? You actually knew I became the leader of the most dangerous Clifford gang of all time? Right from the beginning. How? I didn't even tell you. Well, you remember that private spy I sent on you that you killed? Why would I not remember that? Because that spy was the father of a gang leader. What? Yes. You want to know who that spy's son is? What? Go on, why don't you tell me? I thought you would already know. Because this gang is literally your rival. That other Clifford gang that you've been fighting against practically forever now. Wait. You mean that little shit? Yes. That midget Clifford you were fighting for many years. Oh, fuck. Was it really that little ass cunt? I'm joking, because you killed him already. I mean the other one. And who would that one be? Clifton. Wait. Clifton? So that fucking spy I killed was his dad? Yes. And as you know, Clifton is a Giga Clifford. And you know the history of Giga Cliffords, as you know how our grandfather has made the Clifford history book. It has every Clifford in existence in it, both real and fake. And he also made it to where the book is able to edit itself every time a new one comes into existence, so we can find out about it really quickly. And also, Tyler's after you. What the fuck do I have to do with that bitch? Really? That's because you killed Tyler's mom. How would you not forget that? Oh yeah, I remember now. Enough talk. Heave. How the fuck are you able to fight so well? You barely even fight at all. Remember back when my wife was still alive? Yeah, how would we not remember? And you remember how she always fought people all the time, right? Yeah. And you remember her name, right? I actually don't. Pretty sure you never even said her name before. Her name is Cliffina. Her name was Cliffina. She was the best Clifford fighter ever to exist. No Clifford was able to fight better than she did. And you know who nuked her? Who nuked our hometown? Wait, who? It was one of Memphis's minions. It was one of his main minions other than Titris. The one who killed my wife. Really. Was Fizzeroni. The Dark Child the human just got yesterday. What? And the one who killed your wife and child was also Fizzeroni. Fizzeroni killed members of our family. He's the one responsible for my wife's death because he sent the nuclear bomb. He sent that nuclear bomb into our hometown. As I was too busy fighting Titris, and you were too busy fighting the other guy, and you were too busy fighting Blitz. I thought you would remember this. I don't give a fuck. It's over. You have won this time, but you have not won the war. Same could be said here. well, before the phone's memory runs out, since this was definitely a crazy-ass movie, well, everyone, we hope you all liked, subscribe, put on all notifications so you won't miss a movie or an episode or anything like that. And yeah, this movie, last few episodes was building up to this movie, so you haven't seen those episodes yet, you definitely should have. But anyways, as I said, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that, and yes, bye!